Is the quality of AI images already good enough for stock pages? Hello my friends, how are you doing? So this is a bit of a controversial topic. I want to know your opinion in the comments. I was looking for Halloween pictures on FreePic, which personally is one of my favorite stock sites because you can download as much as you want. And here I saw these Midjourney version 3 renders of Halloween scenes. And as you can see, this picture has a golden crown with it. That means you definitely have to pay for it to be able to use it. Now, why did I find this problematic? Well, let's look at this example here, an image of a modern living room. The description clearly says this is a 3D render, which it is not. It's an AI image and it has a ton of flaws in it on top of that. Now, even with the keywords, I don't see any indication that this is described as an AI image. Let's look a little bit closer at these images. So you can see here, for example, this kind of mirror or whatever that is in the background doesn't make sense perspectively with that line up here. The plants on the table are not actual plants, they're just a mess. The sofa over here, the pillows are kind of melting into each other. This chair like has 10 different legs, all of them don't make sense. And in this image, the texture of the clothing is messed up. The arm suddenly stops here and there is some jeans fabric floating here in midair. Of course, the hand is botched up and the face doesn't really work. The head is kind of strange also. Here we have another example of a pretty good looking landscape. But when you look closer, first of all, the clouds look like an upside down landscape, so that's a little bit strange. But more than that, when you look here at these beautiful mountains with the snow on them, that looks great, but the reflection suddenly has these trees or at least sharp edges in the reflection, so also that doesn't work. Now, why is any of that a problem? Because when we go over on Midjourney for the community feed, we see a lot of very beautiful pictures, high quality, that are seemingly flawless. Now, the major issue for me obviously is not that there are AI images on a stock page. I'm all for that. But I think a stock page, and most people use it for their business, is there to get some designs, some graphics that are flawless and that you can use to represent your business in your marketing, in your newsletters, on the website, in your social media posts, wherever. So it should not be up to the customer to figure out if this is actually a 3D render or if there is any kind of strange problems in a landscape or in a portrait or anything else. So from my perspective, even if we should have AI images on a stock page, I think the stock pages themselves need to have a lot more filtering, which of these images are flawless and can be used by the customer. So that would be a big opportunity to employ people who have created thousands of AI images and know what to look for in these mistakes. But another issue that I have with AI images compared to stock images is that even though, as you can see, these images here are very, very beautiful, when you look at stock images that you buy, they are made to be used in marketing materials. For example, here you can see for the photography, this is more kind of a business aesthetic, but also there's a lot of space on the right side where you can put text and marketing materials. This one has tons of space to be used in a newsletter or as a header for a website, no problem. And in these designs here, you can see again that they are very purposeful from the design, from the aim they have at a certain audience, the story they tell, the emotions they try to evoke through the elements you see, but also through the colors that are used. Or you get these kind of combinations of elements that fit together as a design. And I think there is a big opportunity with these AIs to have an output that is created with that purposefulness. So for example, you have empty space to the side, or that you have a collection of items on one canvas that have a similar style so that you can use them for your marketing materials to make them more useful for the stock pages. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye!